Hi. So I just wrote an essay. I'm actually going to, it's untitled document right now. So let me just, I think it just somehow automatically set itself up. So the world's new breakthrough is discovering how to remove diseases from the human brain. Start of quote. Antibiotics are used to treat or prevent some types of bacterial infection. They kill bacteria or prevent from reproducing and spreading. Antibiotics aren't effective against viral infections. This includes the common cold, flu, most coughs, sore throats. Antibiotics aren't routinely prescribed for mild bacterial infections. This is because the immune system can usually clear these on its own. End of quote. Antibiotics kill bacteria to prevent it from producing and spreading even more. I'm trying to read it at a slow pace so you can capture what I'm saying. Uh, Even more. They aren't effective with viral current infections like the flu, common cold, and sore throat. Now, doctors or prescribers are able to remove diseases from human brains with antibiotics, telemedicine, and treatment plans. AI is the future for helping elevate costs for healthcare, and all of its providers would benefit. Started quote. Artificial intelligence is in healthcare is changing many of the administrative aspects of medical care by automating mundane tasks such as data entry, claims processing, and appointment scheduling. Using artificial intelligence in healthcare can free up time for providers and healthcare organizations to focus on patient care and revenue cycle management. Furthermore, artificial intelligence also has the potential to reduce human error by providing a faster way to review health records, medical imaging, claims processing, and test results. With artificial intelligence giving the medical professionals more autonomy over the workflow process, they are able to provide better quantity patient care while maintaining budget efficiency. The ability of AI in human healthcare to analyze the medical history of a patient and deliver better and faster results in shaping the way healthcare providers deliver care, making it possible to devote more time and resources to the patient with artificial intelligence. AI in healthcare leading charge in improving patient care. Medical professionals can be confident when they focus on delivering quantity care while others saving time, money, and with AI-powered administrative tasks. End of quote. Stating that AI would help humans having to pay for the treatment, such as asking the right questions and talking to a robot issues, will help with the costs. An AI like on Snapchat would do 24/7 chat and be able when needed by responding immediately or by booking an appointment with a local counseling department provided by healthcare. They help with they help when they need to talk to someone. They help when they need to talk. They help when I need to talk to someone, but there's no attention being provided, or getting counseling would also do the job. Hmm. They help when they need to talk to someone, but there's no attention being provided, or getting counseling would also do the job. For getting the short story out, they help with many kinds of questions. AI in human healthcare can improve the outcomes of diagnosis treatments of patients. Start of quote. As artificial intelligence in healthcare has grown in its capabilities using to improve medical practices has become increasingly viable with the development of AI-powered medical tools and intelligent algorithms that are imperant large data sets. The potential for using AI in healthcare is limitless. Deep learning AI can be used to help detect faster, provide personalized treatment plans, and automate certain processes such as drug discovery or diagnostics. It also holds promise for improving patients' outcomes, increasing safety, and reducing costs associated with healthcare and delivery. The quote states, AI learns from the user and responds accurately when provided with the right question. If asking an AI question about decision making on making an option for the future, the questions that you can ask from an AI bot are limitless. AI helps improve safety, drastically reduce costs, and provide delivery for healthcare products and medicines. Most of us have experienced some sort of insecurity about appearance, abilities, skills, and personality traits in our lifetime. Focusing on the negative aspects of ourselves can make us blind on the positive traits we have. Although we all have something we don't like about ourselves, through counseling, we also learn to accept our flaws and imperfections as a part of being human. While self-acceptance comes self-love, self-compassion, and stronger sense of self-confidence, you will be able to improve your weakness by building upon your strengths. This quote states, counseling that enhances self-esteem for greater self-importance, healthcare or credit cards, helping for providing funds when there's a problem in a human being. Humans contract many diseases and organisms into their bloodstream for living their lives for the fullest that may or may not contract many issues, cancer and diabetes, and so on. People get Campylobacter infection by coming into contact with feces, poop, infected animals, including cats, or by contaminated food or water. Typically, Campylobacter is spread when people don't wash their hands after touching animals or the food. Poop, toys, or beds can also sometimes be infected when you have an open wound. Cats commonly get infected by eating raw meat and shed the bacteria in their poop. End of quote. This states that cats carry diseases that can infect humans if one doesn't wash hands properly. Cats can easily infect humans in their daily life if one does not follow procedures. Also, bacteria in our brain that can be situated in Lyme disease is caused by the bacterium Borrelia burgdorferi, rarely Borrelia. It is transmitted to humans through the bite of infected back leg ticks. Typical symptoms include fever, headache, fatigue, and characteristics skid rash called erythema migranis, and one can get diseases from a tick bite. It can be detrimental to one's state as well-being. Humans do things they should do at times and somehow end up with sexually transmitted diseases in general are not. Diseases are expensive for family because it doesn't allow a human to do work for a while. Although they can work, they really shouldn't be forcibly working, but there's no choice when it comes to paying for the treatment on time. Taking antibiotics has outcomes, and their outcomes, but it's very non-cost efficient to the medicine. Respidone makes skin more sensitive to light. Wearing sunscreen helps, but it raises the cost of the treatment. Unfortunately, yes, there is a connection between antibiotic treatment and sensitivity. Some antibiotics and other medicines can make you more sensitive to sun exposure. This can cause sunburn and rashes more easily than you normally expect. The most common antibiotics associated with doxycycline, which is used for the chest infections, skin infections, cellulitis including MRSA, and pelvic inflammatory disease. The fluoride antibiotics, which include ciprofloxacin and levofloxacin, can also include sunlight sensitivity, but less commonly if you be taking one of these antibiotics to protect yourself against the sun exposure. Please try to stay out of the sun when you're avoiding any sun exposure, which is not possible. Try to cover yourself with clothing, wearing a high factor sun cream, at least SPF 30, and reapply regularly. Other sources of UV light can also cause sunburn more easily while taking these antibiotics. It is recommended that you avoid using sun beds or UV lamps for the other beauty purposes until the course has finished and the antibiotics are out of the system. This statement provides that Risperdal medicine makes skin more sensitive to UV light. The higher the SPF number, the higher the cost. In conclusion, the world breakthrough is becoming able to flush out any bacteria in the brain with antibiotics, and plant treatment is very crucial to human health. My sources: Foreseemed, Total Health Guidance, NHS Inform, NHS, and those are my sources. So I am actually So, yeah, that was my essay I wrote. If you have any comments, please let me know what you think about my essay. I tried my best. This is for a project I had to talk about a disease, and I hopefully it didn't spread through. Maybe I interrupted myself a couple times. I tried my very best to be as careful and to pronunciate as best as I can. Please let me know if I accidentally said anything wrong. I tried my best. This is my rough draft. If I have to be honest, I literally just wrote this. It should be 1,000 words. Oh my goodness gracious! If I haven't wrote 1,000, I mean it doesn't have to be 1,000 words, but um, um, 1,248 words, 780, 862 characters. I am feeling very great about this essay. I think I should continue writing more essays. This is my rough draft. I was looking at my teeth and I should start wearing my aligners. Yeah. Yeah, something looks a little bit off. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. This is the best I could do at the moment. My shirt says Oracle Personal Computer, and it's one of those shirts, and it says Juanita. And yeah. Thank you so much for listening to me, and have fun today.